Chat, we got a good one. Chat, we got a good one. Alright, so this Sauce Walka baby mama. So apparently she slept with Drake. And he made a death call. He called his baby mama talking about he's gonna kill Drake. Drake. The way that nigga move, huh?
Houston, Texas.
Houston, Texas. Okay. And I mean, when did you first meet Sauce Walka? Okay.
Not Soulja Boy.
Yeah. So, okay.
Happy to be here.
You're from where originally?
Houston, Texas.
Houston, Texas. Okay. And I mean, when did you first meet Sauce Walka? I guess is probably the first question we should go to.
I was pretty young. Honestly, I was scared of him. And then
where'd you meet him?
Through Instagram mostly.
He reached out to you, or you hit him up?
Yo, she did some trolling on Instagram too.
He reached out to a friend of mine, and he was reaching out to her for me, in a sense.
He was like, "Hey, I want to talk to your friend."
He was trying to really get at both of us, essentially. And then whenever he saw me in person, he was like, "I want her," and I was like, "I'm scared." And
why were you scared?
Just his persona.
Okay.
Things that I've heard about.
You'd never
him.
hung out with a rapper before?
No, I was really young.
How young are we talking?
I was freshly 18.
Oh.
Shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
And so how did he win you over?
Well, essentially, COVID happened.
Oh, that's savage, bro. That's savage, chat. She on the Drake pants, bro. She has on Drake pants, the October's very own, right here. Right here, chat. Right here. Like I said, thick 'em. God damn. Thick 'em yams.
And then I saw him blowing up all over OnlyFans. I didn't have any money. I was broke. I couldn't even pay my bills at the time during COVID. And then I was like, well, let me just see what this is about. And that's kind of how it all started.
And so was the origin of the relationship business oriented, or like, you know, when people hear about OnlyFans managers taking 80%, they're like horrified. 100 sounds insane. Like, how, in retrospect, why would you agree to that?
I was just young and dumb, and I was just like, if this is what I need to do right now, this is what I need to do right now, and see where it goes, ride the wave, you know?
80% chat. Oh my gosh, bro. That's wild. You doing all the work, 80%?
Okay.
So, and that's just what I did.
And then he starts promoting you a lot, and did you start to kind of blow up on there as far as you knew?
Yeah, I definitely did.
Okay.
He paid for a BBL and my boobs.
Okay.
So, yeah, I definitely did.
And you were happy about this? Would you say you were happy about it at first?
Yeah, I think I
Damn, he paid for all that shit. She not much his no more. Ain't that some shit?
was pleased with it.
Okay. At what point did you guys start like dating, or does it become that sort of thing?
It was about a year into it.
Okay.
When things started getting a little more serious, and also that's when things got really bad.
Okay. So, but had you guys already been like having sex on OnlyFans prior to that?
Yeah, after my BBL.
Okay.
So.
Oh shit.
All right.
Prior to my BBL, I was just on OnlyFans by myself. Up and taking care of him during his detox, and then one day he just woke up and snapped on me.
And what was him snapping on you like?
Pinning me up against the wall and strangling me.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
And I mean, like, there's.
And at that point, I was already.
See, I don't believe in that shit, bro. That's fucked up. Yeah. Never put your hands on a woman, chat.
Kind of too far deep, and you know, that's like when someone abuses you, the only thing that really makes you feel better is that person. So it's not as easy as to just get up and leave and say, "F it," whenever I've already invested all this time, money, and now I'm emotionally involved with you. It's not that easy to just.
We hired a big media agency last year to handle all of our meta ads. I spent well over 6 figures on their fee.
But if you go to her IG,
no, yeah, I think like a lot of people think that it would be easy for a woman to exit that kind of situation. And in reality, you know, he spent like a year kind of building up your confidence in him.
to the shit real quick. I still got it up. Alright, look at this chat. This is, I think this one new. I got all the tea on Sauce. I'm ready to spill. This shit, wow. She said, I'm convinced it's one big skit. Could be, you never know. You never know. Oh shit. Alright, look at this. What the fuck? That's Adam22. Could be a skit, bro. Could be a skit. Thickum. Stupid, bro. See, it was Shebang. That right there, wow. He got the Drake song Shebang. And it was something else. She had more shit on it. It was like a video. It was one this one Savage. Is this relatable? It says views. That's the Drake album. Or is that just a coincidence? Maybe I'm reaching. Tell me if I'm reaching or not. I don't know. No, let's get back to it, chat.
Him and like sort of infiltrating every part of your life. That's kind of like textbook abuser behavior,
exactly.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. So would you say that like that violence, like the actual physical abuse, became a consistent thing? Like would it would it stop for periods of time, or was it pretty consistent?
I would say like physical would stop for periods of time depending on how angry he would get. But the emotional and spiritually, that never stopped.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
From then on, it was just like,
it can't be no skit.
You're an ugly bitch, you bitch. I'm the one who did this for you, and I'm the one who's this for you, and you need me, I don't need you. It was constant every day.
Wow. Do you think that that was like being done in like a sort of mastermind?
Okay, now, if it is, let's investigate. Let's investigate, chat. If it is a skit, right? Sauce Walker's in the streaming world right now. Sauce Walker was with Dean and AB. Dean do skits with Adam22. Some of that is probably skits. Hey, so it could be connected, you know? It could be a skit. You never know. You never know. Sauce Walker is in this section now.
And way of like, this is how I'm going to break her down emotionally so that I can completely control her.
Yeah, he definitely 100%. He still thinks I'm his property.
Really?
Even though I haven't been with him since halfway through my pregnancy with our son.
Wow. So, okay. But at a certain point, like, did you try to distance yourself? Because like, I feel like, especially with him taking 100% of your money, that sounds like really insane. Like that sounds like something that you probably would have.
Fuck no, 100%, bro. Fuck that. 100%.
Kind of been.
Chat, that's fucking wild. You earn your money and they take 100% of it.
Mentioning like, hey, I don't necessarily think that this arrangement is fair. Like, did you bring that to his attention and whatnot?
Yeah, I think eventually as I started making a little bit more money and then our relationship grew, he would leave me, if I made $10,000, he would leave me with $3,000, you know, to just do what I needed to do and have money to get my nails done and buy what I needed to buy and food and stuff like that. But there were times where I had no money and I was begging for $100 so I could eat that day. Wow.
And I mean, that's how a guy like that would control you, I guess, is like
for sure.
Make it so you don't have options, right?
Yeah, he would put me in a position to where I had no other choice but to stay.
Did he like separate you from your friends?
Yeah, I lost.
Oh shit, it's crazy, bro.
On a day-to-day. Yeah, it was for a while, for a long time, it was, he would wake up sipping drink.
Okay.
He would never put the cup down.
And
it was really hard for him to put it down.
Really?
Yeah.
Because he kind of talks about lean like it's this like gentleman's club, like it's like a elite
Smoking a
league.
cigar.
Yeah, it's like an elite league of players who drink lean or whatever. And I think like I saw Charleston saying this, and it kind of mirrored what I was thinking when I heard that. I was like, no, dude, you're a f***ing junkie. Like, what are you talking about?
Sipping lean is you're sipping liquid heroin.
Right.
You might as well put a needle in your arm.
Yeah. And I mean, I have done it. I understand how it's fun in small quantities, but
I don't know how the fuck that's fun. I don't know how you can be lean up like that.
Point where you like have to do it to make it through the day. It becomes kind of scary.
Yeah, and then I saw the withdrawals that it caused, and he was down bad for 2 weeks. And couldn't leave the toilet because he was so sick.
Really?
Yeah.
Just be shitting?
And throwing up, face in the toilet. He would sleep on the bathroom floor. I felt bad for him because it was awful. I felt like I needed to take him to the hospital.
Right, because you posted a video of him where he's like kind of like this, like he's just sort of like just looks like a straight up like junkie. Like I don't feel bad using that word because that's like the only way I could describe it. But there's a video on your Instagram where he does not look well, and you're kind of like messing with him. You're like poking him.
Yeah.
What was that video? Like when was that film?
I think it was not too long ago.
Okay.
Honestly, yeah. Couple months ago, maybe.
And he would try to quit lean, but he just like kept going back to it.
Yeah.
Really? Wow, that's the. So at what point in all this do you get pregnant?
I got pregnant in 2023. My son was born September 25th, 2023. And honestly, when I got pregnant, like, I knew I was kind of fucked.
Really?
You know, I knew
now you're really stuck with him, yeah.
Yeah, and at that point, I was kind of like, well, shit, I have to see it through now. And, yeah, and I think from then forward, I just grew up and got a better head on my shoulders and was like, I can't deal with this with a child.
Imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
Damn, did you consider terminating the pregnancy or no?
Yeah, I did a few times.
Damn.
But I didn't. I had never been pregnant before at that time, never had a miscarriage or an abortion. But there was a time where I had to move. My lease was up on the house that I was living in, and I moved, and he didn't even know where I was living. Yeah, but also at the time, I was dead broke, could barely afford my own rent. I would call him and ask him to drop off money